Sagittarius. Okay. I'm a Sag rising. Actually, Scorpio, Sag, perfect cusp, Thorpe Sag rising. So, I'm personally interested in this reading. And I love Saggies. Is it a little dark? It's a little dark. I'm gonna turn the overhead light on here. Okay, okay. All right, artichokes. Let's get it. Let's get Yoki. I don't know. Whatever's coming in. Okay, clarity. We have some clear crystal quartz here. Shungite coming in with the protection, right? Especially for the heart. Naturally, just came shaped like that. So, kind of looks like a arrow as well. Oh! That's the first time I got that. Okay, Sag. See, with your arrow, with your bow and arrow. So, which is kind of like the horned animals anchoring, okay, because the bow is the 2 and the arrow is the 1, the masculine, the singularity, she's the 2, the funnel. So, you really project out the information, right, don't you? So, piercing the spirit, right? The Sag, that's what you're supposed to be doing, piercing the spirit. Sage, okay. Taurian, Taurus field, Terra, the earth. Why am I talking like this? I don't know. Which is the best place to be. Because being empty and saying, I don't know, then you are open and empty to being filled with truth, which is light, which is love. And that's the story of life, the path. So, Sagittarian. So some of you, I'm getting like Mama Bear with the Sag. Yeah, you feel very protective of information and knowledge and making sure that people get truth. That's your mission. Truth is your mission. Sagittarian. Ace of Coins wants to come out already. 4 Cups twisted a little bit around. So a nice big burst of new energy after some 4 Cups shit. I thought that was the 6 of Cups funny, and this just peeked out. That's the 6 of Cups. And I was thinking the 4 was the 6, because it's kind of lined up on the top. It looks the same. So okay. Let's just see what wants to come out here, but I don't know if I'm going to. Okay. Well, we'll take the Tower, because I was saying a big burst of energy after some just kind of, because, you know, Sagittarius, fire, and giddy up, right? We want, so, but there's this, okay. What's going on here, Sagittarius? Yeah, that downtime, I think, okay, so here's the 6 of Cups again. Okay, so that wanted to come out. We have the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So, you gotta make a decision, break someone's heart, and let someone go. So you can reunite with, you know, maybe your twin flame, your true love, okay? Which first is self, God, okay? You put God first, God says, hey, guess what? I put you first. So therefore, by putting God first, you're putting yourself first. If A equals B and B equals C, then A equals C, right? You do it mathematically, metaphysical equations, however you want to break it down. Trying to find whatever resonates with your Sag. Because I think I'm kind of like, get on with it, because I did this, because I was having this energy for myself. So some of you are going to go through this, or you're going through this, or just went through this. So, oh, I don't want to hurt anyone. Well, what about you, okay? How's it affecting you? You don't want to make a decision because you don't want to hurt. You don't want to hurt you don't want to hurt anyone else's feelings, so you don't want to, oh, I can make this decision later. Or I can't really decide because I don't have all the information. Or I have an attachment to the outcome of hurting somebody, okay? Well, it's just, okay? You got to empty out and let go, okay? Decide what you need to let go of so you can receive this reunion, innocent love, self, God, the perfect partner in life that God has waiting for you. You just have the balls to have the Tower card clear out all the debris that is just an obstacle. It's being obstinate. It doesn't want to move. It's not going to move on its own. Okay? Your will alone, it's strong, Sag, but you need assistance. That's okay, because you're struggling in the mind mentally with allowing for this to happen. So that's why Major Arcana is coming in to make sure it happens. Yep. I concur. I can attest to that. I second that. I agree. Okay. So, Saggy, clear, cleanse out. So what I'm drinking here, I had a cup of coffee, but now it's a little later. This is distilled water that I make. Okay, boiled it. Add some organic apple cider vinegar, a little dash of tamari, which is it's like soy sauce, gluten-free soy sauce, whatever, just to give it a little salty. Okay, you can add some good natural salt or something. And maple syrup, I put raw organic honey in there. Not be organic, but it is raw, unfiltered. Raw and unfiltered. So, and a little dash of organic cayenne. So this is very cleansing. It's a good drink in the winter. So, those sages, Saggies, teachers, okay, we teach it all. Health too. Self-care, self-love, okay? And remember, it's only in the 3D reaction, expression, how it triggers someone that says, oh, I hurt this person. No, you're helping them grow. You're by doing what's best for you, and you're projecting that out, others around you won't be able to do anything else but reflect that. But if you maintain this low vibe, you can't. It's not letting you, okay? And it's not necessarily a low vibe. It's just kind of a stuck 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, very stuck in the mind. Maybe you just don't believe that this is coming for you. But I mean, it's coming in fast, and your team is blasting you with that Tower card, forcing you into decision-making mode, okay? And the focus is on what's best for self, because ultimately that is what's best for everyone. Instead of, oh, how is this going to affect someone else? Because you care so much about everybody else, Sag. Right now, you got to just care about yourself, because remember, this is caring about everyone else, right? By being that example, loving self, taking care of yourself, your body, doing what you got to do, even if no one else in your whole life, in your whole circle, in your whatever is, okay, your guidance from God and your team is this. So what are you going to go with? The people who know more, have the higher perspective, your best interests in mind, who know you better probably than you know yourself at this point, okay? Obviously, because you're struggling and they need to go. They're assisting us until we're transcended, however that happens, okay? Full reunification. And now, see, there's a serpent on this is an ancient Phoenician. Oh, and I just saw, it looks like a dolphin. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Reunification with your ancient self, past lives, your soulmate, twin flame. Okay, dolphin, that represents that ancient connection. Okay, birds as well. See the stars up there, with the moon, you have the divine feminine wisdom, that golden serpent, gold, black, and red, that's divine mother. Okay, so I was getting piercing the spirit with this. It kind of looks shaped like a dart arrow or piercing kind, but it's more, see how it's flowing in the wind, okay? Very much divine feminine energy, okay? Going with the flow, with the water, and where it's going to lead you is to your true self, your past lives, your core, your connection with God, the earth, the ancients, which is you, okay? It's all in your subconscious, okay? But there's some blasting in the mental body that's happening in order to get you in alignment with this, because a lot of past life stuff is coming in for people, right? I don't know what's going on with Neptune, maybe again, okay, so that's Mars energy, which used to rule Scorpio, currently rules Aries. I don't usually do signs or whatever, but okay, we have Chariot on the bottom, 4 of Wands on top. So this is what I'm saying. Rapid movement and assistance, okay, because Major Arcana with the Tower card and Chariot, to this reunification of self, okay, all your past lives, the people you were connected to, healing these. Oh, I have videos I need to make that once I'm done with these last few zodiac readings. Yeah. Moving. You're not moving backwards. You're moving into a full circle. So just in case some of you, I just got that, like some of you feel like you're moving backwards. No, because we're spiraling up. So we'll review it. So it kind of feels a similar essence because we're reviewing it so it's this big circle, right? This golden spiral, but it gets smaller and higher in frequency as we go up. So we kind of revisit things below us, but it's from a higher perspective, higher frequency. Okay, bigger picture perspective. So this could be a Cancer here. But we have Four of Wands, home, heart, okay? Blasting your way back home to the heart. Okay? So uncluttered heart. I just got, maybe I'll entitle that, this video that, uncluttered heart. Unclut my heart! Unclutter my heart. I had, because the syllables, I had to cut it down, but uncut the heart, Saggy heart, uncut. Because they don't like their heart cut. They like it uncut, and they don't want to cut other people. They care about people's hearts. They don't want to. But remember, the 3D illusionary, these responses, and so, okay, these aren't the higher. So remember, Saggies need to look at it from a higher perspective, okay, from the heart, okay. Four of Wands is very much the heart, and then from very balanced, because you have a very powerful energy, okay. So when it's balanced, you really have a lot of forward momentum, movement, and you're really in your heart, that's when we're the most powerful. So let's see, Saggy, you need to get reunified with some past life stuff and heal. There may be some dreams coming in that you just think are dreams, if they're repeating and it's the same scenery. Look up different planets and see what they say it looks like there. They could be dreams of Atlantis, Lemuria. I've had dreams of these ancient wars, like different creatures and fairies and these laser guns. So you could have dreams of like the Orion Wars. Past lives when you were, when your twin was an elf and you were a Selkie. I'm telling you, people. Okay, Five of Wands. So this is you empowered by this Tower card. So at first it'd be like, whoa, what's happening to me? Tower card, bam. Okay, because you'd be being a little stubborn. The Centaur, okay, the very intelligent Sagittarians, okay, because of that heart energy that they have, that's what makes them so wise. The divine feminine wisdom. So, but this is you taking your power back and claiming this Tower card as obstacles as opportunity for growth, soul evolution, accomplishment, ascending out of, learning adversity skills. When you're faced with adversity, okay, it forges you, makes you stronger, pushes you up to that higher level perspective. So this is rising to the top, the cream of the crop. Through struggle, we become better and better versions of ourselves. This is the fire that keeps you ignited so that you can way show and light that path for others. Minty Moses, Harriet Tubman energy. Okay, so you need to claim your power and authority and show. By doing this, embodying these energies yourself, you're making it available to others. That when this comes in, you surrender, allow. You got to put yourself first. Other people may not understand it. They not like it. They reject it. Okay? That's ego. You rise above. Don't respond from ego. Respond from a place of where you have access to all parts of yourself. Okay? All the struggles that you've been through lifetime after lifetime. Okay? Those were skill building challenges. You have all the tools. You have all the skills. So access that and show that to others. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Temperance. All this fire comes in. How do you make the best of it? And then reflect that out into the universe Make those skills, tools, everything available in the Kosh for everything, for everyone, the whole collective. So by clearing this, okay, you're doing it for everyone. So this is like rebirth. So on the bottom, Five of Wands came out. Here's the Page of Cups. Okay, brand new, rebirth, pure love. That Six of Cups. Okay, reunion of self, rebirth of self through a little bit of fiery destruction, calamity, a little bit of worrying about. This is going to make you a better teacher, a better healer, a better truther, a better, you know, whatever. Card reader, twin flame healer. Okay, so, and it's not about being cold. This is the next level of letting go of ego. See, when we're attached to ego, we think, oh, we care about people's feelings, but okay, if we care about offending people with our truth, okay, we're transcending that higher level. This isn't serving anyone, okay? And you're in service, Sag, service to others. So, and it's about self-love, reunify. So how do you got to do that with yourself first, create that energy, and you share it with others. It has to come from self first. So we're judging how efficient and effective we are at our job by how people are responding. No, that's ego. We need to rise above that, and we need to maintain. And some people take the advice, some people won't, some people will apply it, some people won't, some people will lash out. Look, you got to just maintain your even keel, okay, and do you and what you got to do. And you're paying too much attention to other people's responses to your mission, and I can resonate with that too. That was a struggle I went through too. How do I say this in a way that people nah you say it in the way that you are guided, because when you start getting in the other stuff, then your ego, then you're taking other people's feelings and their ego into account, and then what are we doing? We're not relaying our God-given guidance and doing our work, our mission. We're not being effective teachers and healers as Sagittarians, okay? So no, not to say no, though that's going the wrong way. It's just the next level, okay? We're spiraling up, so it's a review, but it's next level up, like, okay, this is going to make you better, your business better, your energy better, healthier in the body, in the everything, okay? It's helping with flow, fluidity, and ease. Disease, okay? Sage is all about healing. And how do we do that? Bringing people into balance, into the heart where your power is, into ease. And this is ease because it's the back and forth, the give and take, the sharing. This is what the sages are all about. Sharing that truth of God's love is light. Okay? The unified rainbow. And that's all life should be, is the path. The path is the way. So, Page of Cups, temperance, being purified, tempered through the fire and the water. That's Archangel Gabriel. Okay, rebirth through the water, the word, especially for sages, Sag, the saga. We tell the story. The storytellers are the shaman, the healers, the medicine men and women, the priestly class. But we'll see. King of Coins, Ace of Coins, Knight to the King of Coins. Okay, see what I'm saying? It's going to improve your business. Yeah, and then there's, like I was saying, that rebirth with the Page of Cups right on, because on the top, Death card, which is Scorpio, Divine Mother, Teen, Death, Rebirth. Okay, Ace of Pentacles was there, and then, yeah, see, after there's that 5. Well, you had a 4, but 4 and 5 is kind of the same thing. 5 just getting a little bit more, because you're resisting, because you're too worried about other people's responses, and whether it's going to be, you know, a popularly held idea. No, only even if it doesn't resonate with anyone else, you be a little bit ahead of your time. You just got to put it out there and go with your guidance. People will catch up. Just kind of, you know, you're the parent, you're the mama. I was already saying bear, Sagittarian, okay? So kids aren't going to get it when you tell them something. They don't know bills and all, but they will eventually when they're, so you're just planting those seeds. That's all you can do. Ace of Coins, planting the seeds. But when the chunk, the back of it, and see, and then I just opened up to Page of Coins. So just all these coins. I'm saying it's going to be beneficial to you physically. That's what I was saying, the physical body as well. Because when we're doing this mental set, we're going to get emotionally, we're going to get out of whack. Our physical body, our energy is going to be up, down, all over. Okay, so. Okay, Sachi. Let's get some outcome energy, please. Team Benevolent. Oh, look at that. That was nice. Outcome energy. Boom, there you are. Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. Look at all those golden mountains. That's what you are. Sag, you're a golden mountain, okay? You're the queen of the golden mountains with the eternal fire. Holy, pure, eternal fire straight from God. So right after that 5 of Wands, I mean, that's what I'm saying. You just mastered that shit. Like, boom, 5? Oh, you only got 5 Wands? Your little puny little 5 Wands compared to a big giant wand as tall as these golden mountains. Shoot. Okay. The fortress, that is you. 4 of Pentacles and the Fool. Okay, that golden, those golden moraines, okay, guiding you through duality, this higher perspective, the Queen of Wands, rising high, that fire. There you are. Outcome is true authentic self. Full card on the bottom when the Queen of Wands comes out. Okay, so release the lock on your heart. You got the key, but this is also saying that your heart is protected. You don't have to worry about, your heart's always protected. This is when we're stuck in our head about our heart. Our heart's always perfect and full and whole. It's just, we think it's not when we're not in there. We have to be in our heart. When we're in there, we're like, oh yeah, Queen of Wands, 6 of Cups. We know who we are. We love self. We're connected to all. We're very powerful in our authenticity. And this is just like a fortress, very powerful. This dragon protecting, it's what it covets, okay? Your heart, you protect your heart. Because that's wherein our authenticity lies, okay? Queen of Wands, Sagittarius. We're speaking galactically now. Let's start talking like I'm not making fun of her. It's just channelers are. I giggle. What? That's a natural reaction. I'm not gonna hinder myself and edit myself, whatever. So here's the High Priestess. Okay, and look at Page of Cups again on the bottom. Okay, so we're gonna take that one. King of Cups. So, and with the 9 of Wands behind it and 4 of Coins, maybe you're guarding your heart. And there's a lot of pressure on you, waiting for someone to grow up and mature. So that's why you're guarding your heart, because Page of Cups and then King of Cups. But that's good, okay? Maybe you're getting some dreams, intuitions, synchronicities, you know, visions, okay? Clairaudient, clairsentient, okay? About this person who you love very much. Reunion, okay? Perhaps twin flame, okay? 6 of Cups. And then you got, with this High Priestess, it's like this deep connection, okay? You got the yin yang, the world, the moon, everything, that rainbow, okay? This deep, deep, deep love, soul connection, past life, energetic merging, okay, of the two pillars, okay? And then again, this rebirth. So I'm seeing not just with you, but with a partner, okay? But as above, so below, as within, so without, is happening. This is happening all over with everyone, the earth. So, okay, 10 of Wands. So that 9 of Wands, okay? But on the top was the 10. So that's what I'm saying. So that pressure is off. You can open up your heart. You got the key. Unlock it, because this Page of Cups is now the King of Cups. And if this is twin flame, okay, it's you. Your twin's reflecting that. Your twin's that. Okay? We're not always... I don't believe we're always perfectly mirroring, doing the same exact thing. Sometimes one is anchoring the higher frequency when another twin has to go down into the abyss and do so. But those activations, the information they find when they come back up, they integrate that. So we're more back to the mirroring again. So that's just how I feel it works. So when we're not perfectly reflecting, okay, that's when we're in our heart, we're perfectly balanced, reflecting each other, which it's the struggle, right? I mean, maybe it is, maybe it's not. But I do believe that, you know, we do that Three of Pentacles like from the Shadowscapes deck, where one is anchored when it's strong and has its energies, okay, and then allows the other one, so it's a bridge and allows the other one to climb up, do some work in it, okay, and then the other one, so it's just like this teamwork. So sometimes it's like a perfect reflection. I see mirroring happening, and then other times I see it more as that when one's kind of going down into the depth, the other one has to like maintain, hold that higher. It's like spelunking, okay, and the person on the on the top of the ridge, the hole or whatever is like anchored, strong, you know, using all those quads, those leg muscles to be strong while your twin does some shadow work or whatever. Okay, so we'll keep that Page of Wands or Page of Cups with the High Priestess. So I want to see King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? So I'm Sag, I'm interested. I'm like, who's the King of Cups? And the two last readings I watched for Capricorn both had the Hermit card too. Oh gosh, and one with the numbers was everything. Like 2, 11. I clicked on when it was at 9. Oh god. Oh, and look. So I said, who's that King of Cups? So the Queen of Cups is on the bottom. Oh man. And remember I said rebirth, growth, okay, for that Page of Cups to the, so that 5 of Swords, that's why you're guarding your heart. But the Queen of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is right behind it. Oh god. With the 8 of Wands and the King of Coins. Oh, and then the Empress. Oh shit. With the 3 of Wands, so that's the Empress and 10 of Swords. It's like whatever old stuff, dead, gone. You're moving on. 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups, right next to whenever that's, and 2 of Cups. I mean 2 of Coins, physical unions. It's like, and balance. King of Coins, huh? Because look what flipped out. Hello, Virgo. Hermit card. Talk about some sage energy. Okay, balancing. See that Star David, that golden star, masculine, feminine, twin flame energy. Helping assist the earth rebirth. Its heart. Earth, heart, birth. Bear, ear, birth, death, rebirth. Oh my goodness. So some of you, it might be Virgo. Yeah. Bottom, Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups. 8 of Wands. Swift, between the Queen and Knight. Okay, the swift movement, messages, surprises. Could be communication, could be message of love. King of Coins. Empress, and then the 3 of Wands. That's 3 and 3. Venus, planet of love, partnership, rules Libra and Taurus. Okay. Yeah, baby. Okay. 3 of Wands. 10 of Swords. So very positive. That 10 of Swords, that mental clatter, chattery, catastrophe is fat ass after me, and it's out of here. It's atrophied. The angels. Okay. They're talking. Okay. So 8 of Cups with 6 of Swords. Or wait, what happened? Where's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, it stuck to the 10 of Swords. So it was the 10 and the 6 with the 6 of Cups. That is totally moving on. Onward and upward, Sparky. Okay, and then so moving on to what? Physical tangible union. Because when you have see how it's 2 dragons in this? This is why I really get physical tangible union with the 2 of Pentacles. And with the 2 of Cups, I really get self-union because it's 1 dragon with 2 cups. But usually in most decks, the 2 of Pentacles has 1 person. This is 2 dragons, so this is marriage, the ring, the Physical, tangible, everything, physical bodies, all that. Combining resources, doing things together, going on trips together, physically being together. And for some of you, Saggies, it could be a Virgo. Of course, that's what came out. Oh god, it's just whatever. And it's like 6 of Cups. Because it was like that when High Priestess came out, I decided to take the Page of Cups with it, so I put it there. So I had a space right there, and these two came out together too, and 3 of Swords. Or were those together, or was that with the 6 of Cups? I don't remember, but I just that 2 to the 3, the progression, so that's why I put those together. So yeah, and that 3 of Wands next to the Empress, that fires their positivity. Sag, you got that. You burn through that 3 of Swords with that. Heat those 3 swords up with that 3 of Wands and reforge that into some beautiful sculpture. Queen of Cups, Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands, King of Coins, Empress, 3 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 8 of Cups. It's beautiful. And then 2 of Coins, and then Queen of Swords and Page of Coins. So they might have to decide, you know. Some of you, your partner, have a karmic, okay, but Queen of Swords, she's getting cut out. Iced, brand new beginning, Page of Coins, Ace of Wands, Page of Wands, yeah, the Wheel, Lovers, 6 of Wands, Victory, 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords. So that 9 of Swords is done over. Your energy is back to yourself, Magician, the Fool, Ace of Cups, the Emperor. So just hang out and enjoy your bubble love. Hangman, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Sun card. Right next to Death and Temperance. Good. All good transformative energies to get you past this 5 of Cups. Okay? Which you could have been dealing with the karmic too, because 5 of Cups, and there's a King of Wands, 5 of Coins, Ace of Coins, so a brand new beginning, Knight of Wands, 3 of Cups. So just moving on, cooperating with your guidance. So maybe you're moving on from someone you thought was your twin flame. Okay, so that you got, emotionally caught up with a little bit, 5 of Cups. So, all right, opened right up to the Hangman. So that's just like putting all your magic all into this bubble love face, because I got that from because it's 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups, or 9 of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups, because I remember those were right next to each other. Okay, and so I saw the 10 of Pentacles. It's like, yep, that's what that's all about. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. You got 10 golden seeds, 10 cups for each one of the golden seeds. You just produce and love, abundant. Okay, bubble love. Because there's an Emperor and the Ace of Cups right before that in the Fool. You just get to be yourself, loving your Emperor, loving God, loving self, bubble love, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, Sun card. Anyway, Sun, and then the Death. It's like Divine Mother, Divine Holy Mother, and Father. I said Father and Mother because it's Sun, and then the Death card. So, Divine Masculine, our Heavenly Father, and our Heavenly Mother, the Death card. So, hello, bubble love phase coming up for some of you guys. Oh no, but yes. Okay. Anyway, all right, Sagittarius. Okay, we went on a little bit there because a couple of them we got a little bit deeper, and I guess I got a little personally excited when I saw some of the cards. So, whew, okay, we're getting warm now. Okay, good. We're done here. All right. I love you guys. Peace, blessings. Have a beautiful team. And yeah, good stuff. A little rough right in the beginning, but over quick, and you're fire, so you can rapid fire move quick. Quick fire challenge, okay? Love, peace, blessings.